MP,
what's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data obsessed.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Trey Riggs. I'm now the city champion of NBA 2K23. It's honestly unbelievable, and it's such an honor to win this award. I use a 6.
Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Isaac Okoro. At center, Jarrett Allen. At point guard, Darius Garland. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell.
Looks like we got.
Thank you, Kevin.
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. For the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
To the paint, here's Porter, and he lays it straight in.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Passes it to LeVert. Here's Garland. He's got 6. LeVert the pass to Mitchell for 3. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 7. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him, and what he's made the most of.
And here is Anunoby. 5 on the clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Mitchell missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Osman, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Garland against Van Vliet. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Porter passes to Dimes. Back to Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Garland Garland the pass to Mobley. Mitchell with it. Here's the three. And that one is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Dimes, covered by Mobley. Garland against Porter. Pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. This, of course, their first chance to take a look at this year's Toronto squad.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And it's Osman missing. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Dimes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dimes got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside Garland. It's deflected. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Dimes gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Achua. And Cleveland with a change here too. Rubio's checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Van Vliet passes to Young. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Dimes gets the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
No luck that time either. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Raptors up 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when
23. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
Changes for Toronto. Dimes is checked in for Young. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Anunoby subbed in for Trent. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Raul Neto. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. LeVert out there with Jared Allen. And it's Osman in at the 4 spot. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet on the wing. He's got 14. Shoots over Garland. And the Raptors miss again.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The pass to Dimes. Porter in the corner. No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 3. Osman kicks to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Back to Van Vliet. Dimes the pass to Van Vliet. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Here's Dimes. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Dimes got 10 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Garland, the pass to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
To the middle, here's Porter. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Mitchell outside. 1:16 left now here in the second. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes it to Anunoby. Pass to Porter. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 16.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Porter against LeVert. It's LeVert on the wing. There's the drive.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Otto Porter Jr. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. Van Vliet, stolen by Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
11 seconds left here in the second. Here's Dimes. Here's Anunoby. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. His production has been... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team... changes here for the Raptors. Dimes, he's checked in for Pert. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Cleveland also making some changes. Raul Neto's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. We've got Barnes. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Dimes. And it's Young in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Rubio looking around. Mobley outside for the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he has such tremendous upside with Evan Mobley. And we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
2 on the clock. Young trying to break free. That one off the back iron and out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Neto, and the layup is good. Neto's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Young passes to Dimes. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Young. VanVleet passes to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. The pass to Anunoby. And the layup's good off the glass. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Pass to Neto. Feeds to Mobley. Boucher with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And he gets it to go. 12 points for Dimes.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. This is it to Mobley. And it's good, 2 points. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Pass to Barnes. Shoots over LeVert. Here's Boucher. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Boucher's got his first points of the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Rubio dishes to Mobley. Now the pass to Neto. Inside, here's Rubio. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Rubio's got 8 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Raptors trailed by 3. VanVleet passes to Barnes. Pass to Dimes. 1:39 left in the third quarter. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. LeVert with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to arm him.
Here's Dimes. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Neto. Kicks to Levert. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Van Vliet. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Here's Van Vliet. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Boucher. Now, here's Anunoby. Guarded closer. Good on the shot. 6 points for OG Anunoby.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And it's Levert missing. Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
74.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got it.
Changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Dimes comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in for Anunoby. Mitchell against Trent. The pass to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Dimes. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
And listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Passes to Poeltl. Barnes outside. Pass to Dimes. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. 17 points for Dimes.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Trent against Mitchell. Outside Garland. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Raptors call time here. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way. In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He is more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. To Garland, fires the three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's time for your doorstep crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
Raptors trailed by 6. Now VanVleet. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Raptors ball.
Here's Pirtle.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Dimes the pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
A lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Dimes the pass to Barnes to the inside. Shot to stop the run, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're up by 8. We've got 1:23 left in the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. Raptors trailed by 11. VanVleet passes to Barnes. VanVleet with it. Lets it fly. And good. He nails it.
And the stroke of VanVleet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
VanVleet against Garland. There's the pass to Okoro. And Pirtle pulls it down. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Dimes no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Garland finds Mitchell. Now, here's Okoro. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never